Hello everyone, welcome to Illaged and Pillaged, Repillaged. So how can we get this mod? Well, it's basically a Dark Peasant mod, as we can see, and it's this one here. We can find it on CurseForge, just search for Illaged and Pillaged and it'll be there. Here they provide a disclaimer. I'm not creating this original mod, this is simply a port or continuation of the original, with the creator's permission. They also give us access to the original mod if we want it, okay? The original mod only goes up to 1.19.2, then stop. Now our friend here decided to continue it. In files we can see it's now updated to 1.20.1, which is the latest version. To get it, just go to Files, Forge, versions 1, 20.1. You can select any Minecraft software version, okay? I'm using Forge. Click the three buttons and then Get File. Save this file in Windows +R, type app data, go to .minecraft, then the mods folder, you'll see Illaged and Pillaged, Repillaged. Save the file there to access the mod. It's that simple. Alright, how does the preserver work? Well, this mob here, the preserver, basically won't harm us, okay? It's going to hide a little bit. You might ask, if it doesn't hurt us, what does it do? Well, what it does is it has the ability, okay? In this case, it can turn other pillagers into hay, alright? If I hit it, it can't hit back. It won't attack me or other mobs like Iron Golem. So it's an extra mob in the Village and Pillage mod. It doesn't seem to drop anything either, so there you have it. How does the Tweetologer work? Basically this mob here, right? Just when, as you see, it's got a phone, and when it gets a notification, it'll read it and explode. Got it? It's that simple. No special drops or anything. But it's got this cool feature where it shakes, gets a notification, checks its phone C, and then it just explodes, okay? There, like we just saw, there it is. So yeah, that's it. How does the igniter work? Well, this mob basically shoots fire. Got it? There you have it, see? This mob just shoots fire, and the problem is, well, in villages, they can burn down stuff. Obviously, they're going after the villagers, you know? Let me show you how they can burn or even destroy a house. In this world, fire spread is off, but they could still burn things, okay? It's not in any special group, but it's a pretty tough mob, got it? So yeah, that's what it does. Alright, how does the Crocco Fang mob work? Well, basically, Crocco Fang is kind of like a mob similar to the Ravager, you know? And, well, it chases after villagers, as you can see. It has the ability to burn. Oh, to burn, sorry. It can also charge towards us. I'll put it up here so you can see its health bar. As I said, it can charge at us. If it does something else, well, it doesn't seem common. It doesn't have much health, as you see. It deals 1.5 damage, so be careful. No drops, but it can hurt you quite a bit, as we're seeing now, okay? So yeah, that's how this mob works. How does the Absolver and the Illage and Pillage mod work? It's an interesting mob because it requires 100 hits to defeat. That's right, okay? The damage doesn't matter. You can even spam attack. You can see its health there, showing how many out of 100. I should mention it hits hard, alright? It deals 4 hearts of damage with each hit, so it's no joke. And as I said, you know, the best strategy is to spam attacks against it, okay? Until you've hit it 100 times, no matter how. Got it? The damage you deal doesn't matter. Unfortunately, it doesn't drop anything when defeated. This mob is a massive tank. 100 hits takes time, even spamming. That's assuming it doesn't hit you, right? Because it deals a lot of damage too, so it's a pretty formidable mob. I'm not sure if a poison potion would help, okay? I don't know for certain. Well, a poison potion might actually help, alright? But as I said, it's still challenging, you know? So that's it, that's the mob for you. Alright, how can we take down the spirit caller, okay? Or how does this mob work? This mob, well, it's the one that's going to destroy me. It's this incredible creature that just eliminated me in a matter of seconds. And well, as you can see, it has all these spells, okay? It has different spells like these hands that come at you, this lightning. I'm telling you, to kill this boss, you'll need a lot of strength and patience. It has 160 health, okay? Ideally, you'd attack it with a bow, okay? Unless you want the fight to last 40 years. Though you can also attack physically, as you see. The guy will lower to attack it up close, and honestly it might even be better than using a bow because many arrows just bounce back, and I'm not sure if they deal damage or not. In fact, there it's already taken 91 damage. I'll tell you, I think the best way is, well, not to die, okay? Because, man, it hits hard. Besides that, look, it also has this attack here that just, indeed, these are projectiles you must destroy. It also has this fire spawning, right? We've seen that before. It also spawns hands to protect itself. Got it? And that's where we finished, okay? Look at this attack at the end, see? This attack is for when it's about to die. Let's see if I make it. Can't reach it, huh? It wants me to shoot an arrow. There it is. we've hit it with an arrow, and that's basically it for this mob, okay? It'll end up dropping the Spellbound Book. So, yeah, this pillage mob is brutal. Highly recommended mod. How do you get the Spellbound Book, and how does it work? Well, basically what it has is, wow, if we check, it says it can only be used once every 60 minutes and only recharges in the player's inventory. The cooldown won't reset on death, so be careful. With an empty hand, right-click the ground or hit a mob to use attacks, okay? It'll only reset every 60 seconds. It makes me a bit scared because that means I can't use it anymore, right? Let's see, I'll switch to survival mode and yeah, can't use it. But basically this book allows us to cast spells from the, no, not from this mob. Let me find it. From the Spirit Caller, okay? The Spirit Caller is a mob with 160 health, okay? I've brought it here and it basically makes your life miserable, okay? Literally, it'll keep casting spells non-stop, okay? To try and defeat you. When we beat this mob found in the Lila Chance Pillage race, it drops the Spellbound Book. I'll check if having 2 books lets us use 2 spells, but I'm not sure. And yes, we can, okay? So that's all I've got for you. How does the Magispeller work? This boss has 250 health points. Basically, this boss will summon mobs, okay? In this case, it'll summon creepers, got it? Mini creepers. It can also summon this turret, alright? It can shoot axes at us, and vexes too. By the way, I had a bow. I'll grab it. And these totems, see? These totems are basically turrets that shoot at you. Not sure if it drops anything, doesn't look like it. As you saw, 1 hit is enough to get you. This mob isn't exactly fair, you know. Mix Illage and Spillage mod with others. There's the generator, we've destroyed it. Generator's in that box. Not just because, but in the end you can carry a shield or whatever you want. But these mobs are just way too strong. I'm in full netherite and they still one-shot me, you know. It just doesn't make any sense at all. That ball it just threw at me, right? Hope you saw that. Yeah, if we somehow return it, they'll drop a special disc just for us. So keep that in mind. I think its health just regenerated there. Yep, health's back to full. Oh my god. Well, now you see this mob's pretty much impossible, right? So just to finish showing all its abilities, here's another one. I'm in full netherite. I repeat, full netherite. It's pointless to go with just this gear. You'd need more advanced equipment, okay? In that phase, as you've seen, when he's casting the spell, he just heals. We'll finish depleting his health to confirm that his drop is what we expect. Basically a bag that allows us to... There it is, we got the totem. Yeah, sure. It's back. Yeah, it has a second phase. Oh no, not there. It's this totem here that basically lets us eliminate the vexes, okay? So when a vex spawns, just right click with the totem and that's it. Simple as that. How does the Totem of Banishment work? Well, basically the Totem of Banishment. First, we get it by defeating the Magispeller, this mob here, okay? And it's very, very powerful. You'll need not netherite armor, but armor from a mod that's even more OP. Basically, this totem, when right-clicked, instantly removes vexes and everything else. Got it? If I right-click, there's a cooldown, but it just removes the vexes, see? I'll wait a bit for the cooldown so you can see it in action. There it is, right-click, and they're all gone, okay? So yeah, that's what the totem does. Simple as that. How does the engineer work? Basically, it's a mob from Pillage and Pillage that can build different turrets. First is the Hinder. This turret is responsible for healing all pillager mobs, okay? Then it has 2 other turrets. As you can see, the engineer itself won't attack us. Our goal is to defeat the engineer and go after it, okay? Because if not, it'll keep placing turrets, got it? So, it'd be cool if you placed another one, buddy. There it is. The other turret it can place is the factory, which spawns mini creepers of 2 types you don't want near you. And finally, the last turret is, I've got it noted here, basically this thing, a turret, okay? A turret that will come after you. So, I really recommend going for it, okay? Destroy it as soon as possible, or it'll only cause problems, got it? So, that's how simply the engineer works. Hope you liked it. Right, how does the Freakager work? Here's the initial animation where it transforms into this spider. Just the transformation alone takes away a chunk of our health. This spider has various attacks, like throwing its hammer and an axe shower. It has its own battle music. We need to attack the Freakager first. Watch out for the potion rain that slows us down. It can throw axes that deal 2.5 damage. I'm wearing netherite armor, by the way. Those bombs look like they'll explode for sure. Getting caught in cobwebs slows you down, which isn't great. There it is. So this is basically how the fight goes. First off, excuse my aim. It's not great, but this would be a real fight, okay? Creature keeps its distance. Melee attacks won't work, so don't bother. These candies will basically heal the boss, got it? Destroy the candies ASAP. It's tough, I know, but it's crucial or the boss will heal. Alright, there it is. You can also spawn these bugs here. They'll just come after us, that's all. They're physical. Arrows don't work, or we need a minimum damage threshold. To speed this up, let's see how much health we've taken off so far. Well, 40 life left, so let's finish off the Freakager. You'll see that once we eliminate it, we'll have to face the spider, okay? And the spider's no joke, alright? It has this amazing animation where it catches the bug, eats it, devours its master. There you have it, marvelous. And it transforms, see? Boom! It throws us into the air and starts attacking everything nearby. Got it? There it is. The creature has 180 health and it's physical now, okay? We can attack it with a bow too, but it's physical, you see? It's got this thread, right? One of its attacks is the thread. Man, what a fight between these two bosses. It just went underground. It also has this jump that lets it move across the arena. It can do that jump even with the Freakager on top. What a brutal show. Look at that jump. Wow. Let's finish off the Ragno. Why not? I'll leave it at that. Hope you enjoyed the fight. With that, I'll end the video. See you in future videos, okay? Watch out for that attack. My goodness, look at what we're seeing here. Good luck if you face one of these two bosses. Alright, how does the Bag of Horrors work? Well, we'll get the Bag of Horrors when we defeat... Let me find it, I'm a bit confused now. When we defeat this mob, okay? In fact, I just defeated it. That's why that appeared, when we defeat the Flicker. Once the Flicker is defeated, that animation will appear and so on. Basically a mob with a spider. This guy is on top of a balloon. Okay, there you have it. It's this mob here, okay? Simple. 180 health, a super easy mob, okay? You're going to be amazed. So what does the Bag of Horrors do? Well, basically it can explode TNT, okay? Or spawn these pumpkins that are simply dynamite, okay? They explode. The server isn't affected here because it creates them. Oh, they do affect me. I'm down to 30 health. Anyway, that's how the Bag of Horrors works. Good luck getting it. How can we get the 3 discs from the ILLAGE and SPILLAGE mod? The first one, Yellow Bros, is called Spellbound Execution. You get it by taking on a spirit caller. Got it? Let's grab a spirit caller and defeat it with one of its spells. How can you defeat it using one of its spells? Well, basically with the Spellbound Book, okay? The Spellbound Book gives us the ability to cast spells, right? Using one of our spells, we can destroy the Spirit Caller, this mob here, to get the first disc. Got it? The second disc is obtained by taking on the Magispeller. Alright, the Magispeller is this mob here and has a small chance of shooting a fireball at us. If we kill it by returning that fireball, we'll get the disc. And lastly, this creature here is the yellow, the arachnophobia, okay? We'll get it from this big bug here, if we can destroy it without stunning it, okay? Basically, if this creature doesn't get stunned, we'll get the disc. For me, it dropped it right here. How did it drop it? Well, it dropped it while fighting another mob, not me. Another boss, not me. This boss and that one started fighting. This one won and floated with the balloon, while the other died, okay? So, yeah. To make them fight, you don't spawn them directly, but make them aggressive. To make this one aggressive, destroy the Flicker above. The spider gets super aggressive, attacks everyone, and everyone attacks it back. That's how you get all 3 discs. And with that, I conclude the mod explanation. Hope you enjoyed it.